Hooray for Hollywood! Hello there, I am Stan the Movie Man, and this is your WIMZ.com movie review. This week, your votes at WIMZ.com ended in a tie between Shark Night 3D and Apollo 18. So I would see both of them, seeing as how this is a long weekend. And, well, that was a regretful decision. Let's start with Shark Night 3D. A bunch of college friends, most of whom I am assuming are, all the actors are over 30, go to the lake house of one of them, and the house is located on a saltwater lake in Louisiana, and after a bit of fun, frolic, and alcohol, one of them has its arm bit off by a shark. Which shouldn't be there at all. The rest of the movie is the usual running around yelling and screaming. There's also a subplot involving a former boyfriend of the girl whose house it is. And it is a really stupid movie. The reason the sharks are in a lake is, well, stupid is probably far too kind a word to use, but it's the only one that really comes to mind at the moment. I did see the 3D version. I saw it with about 7 other people, so not exactly a packed house. And the 3D, they actually do some, cheap throwing stuff at you tricks. Explosions occur and shrapnel's flying at you, and various other things are thrown at you. The ending is kind of exciting, but that may be because what comes before it is so bad. The movie, like Scary Movie or Disaster Movie, the spoofs of those kinds of films, well, this could have been called the cliched movie, because you have every cliched character, line, situation from every horror movie you've ever seen. It could have had Freddy or Jason replace the sharks, and the only thing that would have to change is the location of the violence. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same movie that you've seen 1,000 times. One guitar. Apollo 18 is the story of a covert mission to the moon, carried out in 1974, I believe it was. It has... things are explained well enough at the beginning to cover the launch of the world's biggest rocket. It's supposed to be a Defense Department satellite on a secret mission, but it's a big one, so they need the biggest rocket in the world to send it up. But there's actually 3 men on board. They go to the moon. 2 of them land, and stuff begins to go wrong almost immediately. The story is told in this style similar to Paranormal Activity, and it's sort of a mashup of Paranormal Activity and Alien, because you have the cameras that are sometimes the fixed ones inside the ship and the mobile ones held by the astronauts, so it looks archival, like archival footage, plus you have some sort of creature roaming around on the moon. This movie is also incredibly stupid. It takes what could have been a very good premise and makes it extraordinarily dull. The whole notion of the fact that maybe the folks at the Department of Defense knew something was on the moon that could be dangerous, and the fact that we are never given a satisfactory explanation of why those men went to the moon, were sent to the moon by the Department of Defense is given, and otherwise it's just a lot of yelling and screaming and odd noises, and it just doesn't work very well at all. I'm also giving it 1 guitar. Really bad weekend for movies. Go to WIMZ.com to read my complete review as well as to vote on the movie I see next time. Have any questions or comments, send them to me at stanthemovieman@att.net. You can also follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan. There we go. Until next time, see ya.